Chapter 6, Way of Salvation.
Kill the dogs!
And I was just wandering around the city, looking for a store, actually, and I totally got sidetracked next to these human opponents, and I'm just gonna massacre them real quick. 'Cause I guess there's no negotiating with them. It's time to get punchy. Hey, your friends are here. Wow, they're durable. Really durable. Look at that. Down I go. Usually when I punch people, they just go flying. That's the first time I've ever punched somebody with my fury ability and not actually just had them like crumple. It's really weird. There's like a little bit of a payback time on these jokers. Stomp. Oh, you can.
Chivo, a very special day.
You can stomp. I had no idea. I did not know that you could stomp these guys. See, I didn't think it would like let you bust the heads of living human opponents, and apparently it does. It just seems buggy. Like some of the times that I've tried it in the past, it just the guy just kind of like slumped over, like, "Ooh, you got me," but not really. And these guys were just sitting on a propane tank. If they're so worried about all these zombies out here, all they have to do is throw this propane tank and shoot it like that. That's a good thing I got my pistol ammo back up. So anyway, completely just sidetracked and went out in the city. That cost me a little bit of money. Oh well. I guess I'll head back to meet up with you.
Alright.
There's no real I had to run no real easy way around this little barricade that they had set up. Try to save my stamina so I can just give it the old plow through. Little elbow.
Anything good in there?
It's just one component that you need all the time is the cloths or whatever for the Molotovs. It just seems to be like a lot more rare than alcohol. And alcohol is readily found everywhere. I don't think I've explored this part. It seems like I'm already getting sidetracked. This side street with all this death and destruction here on the road. This is another in the bus leaving the playable area? No? Alright. Well, you can totally get around all this. It's, you know... Oh, now that's leaving the playable area. Okay. Which I'm very apt to do. I'm always like trying to push the boundaries of pretty much any game that I play. One time I was playing Two Worlds 2, and well, I forced myself to a place that didn't really want you to be yet, just by using a water walking spell that I had created. It's a pretty interesting spell crafting system in that game. And I'm sure most of the common spells are readily available, like at a wiki or something now, but at the time I was just experimenting with the spell cards in the game. That's a really neat feature. Alright, well I came back to the chapel grounds the back way. Well, that gate doesn't stop anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell. I think that pistol that I picked up, I still like the Magnum. Just for the damage. It definitely fires faster, but I'd rather have the higher base damage due to how infrequently I use the weapons anyway, other than just popping a propane tank. And I think Bruno just wants nails. So let me top off my weapon that I dinged up while I was out there horsing around. And try to get a little bit of focus here. You're on Message to the Masses. And I'll put a line in the description. Earlier I got the achievement first, and that's for destroying a suicider with a grenade. And I just found out that, or at least for me, you know, the game counts propane tanks. So propane tank totally counts as a grenade toward that achievement, and I'll put that in the video description so you can figure out how to get the achievement that I just got. All right, caught up to you. You know, you left this perfectly good circular blade and snacks in the trash over there, man. What's wrong with you?
Yep. They actually gave me a sweet rusty pipe as one of my primary weapons. I'm pretty excited about
Rusty
that.
pipe. Oh, well, you should be sticking to the bladed weapons. And there's another suicide. I guess he just constantly respawns over here, because that's the suicider. This is the exact same spawn point that I got the achievement. So if you find the propane tank off to the left by the... looks like a little...
I actually just threw one over there.
It's... Yeah, over here by these little things. These little fruit stands or whatever. And now throw the propane tank. That's what I'm saying. Throw the propane tank. Oh, never mind. I guess he just lured him into exploding himself.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you got point blank ram, buddy. I didn't think it was gonna take, but it did. He's got his friends. Hey, you guys wearing the same outfit. Oh, and I'm burning.
Bang.
Yeah, I'm burning
Nice
myself. Though, you know, you have to be careful with some of the weapons. Some of the electricity, and boom, broke your legs. And you got your sickle in this guy's back. And we were...
Yep. And his axe, my axe.
Well, they want us to go the other way. At least that's what it's telling me. I don't know if you're getting the dotted line telling you, like, hey, you should totally go the other way. Yeah, that's not cool. I'm going the shortest... going the shortest route through this ram if I have to. And I'm sure that there'll be a propane tank over here somewhere. I'm going to find it, and I'm going to destroy the heck out of that ram. As soon as I get off this bus. Come on. I'll be right with you, Mr. Ram. There's got to be... Oh, yeah, there's propane tanks over here. I know for sure. And this is kind of close to the area where there's, like, just a ton of infected. Yep, and there's infected. Let's see if I can get over here towards the propane area that I know there's propane tanks. Look at that. I knew it. Alright. Oh, goodness. Come on now. Get off of me. Now with a spinning flourish. Watch out. Yeah.
Oh, he's right there. Hey, buddy.
Oh, goodness. And I completely blew that, but that's alright. I'm running. And get that. There we go.
We just we did Ring Around the Rosie.
They're pretty mad at me, but I'm going to take the punishment just to get rid of that ram. And I guess I wasted my fury on those stupid punks earlier, where the guy just proved to be so resilient that is there another ram? Did I just get rammed? I thought... What the heck? Okay. Okay. There you go. Boy, there's just a mess of zombies over here. I think it's time to throw some fire. Yeah.
Ooh,
You managed to avoid the fire? What about that ram?
Yeah. Well, he's coming after me.
Is that another... Is that... Oh, another pharmacy. Ka-ching. Oh, you can't do the...
Well,
Yeah,
like
there you go. It's like, is that the same ram? Like, did he killed me and somehow he survived like a propane tank explosion maybe? I don't know, but I got more than enough money back. I mean... I'll try to take my own toxic machete back. Alright, what was in here? A knife.
I like using the shock sickle.
Yeah, it's definitely effective, and all this is right behind that workshop. So. Oh, come on.
Oh, slow motion! You stomped on him and I cut off his head.
I'm trying to get as many stomps as possible. It's just like hurry the leveling process here. I want a few more points. I definitely like to get my fury going more often and have it be like more devastating. Before we get to this quest waypoint, might as well check the warehouse here to see if there's anything worthwhile.
Can't hurt to take a look. You find anything yet? Keep looking.
Not sure what that guy wanted. Oh, abundance of knives. Knives. Alright, let's see. Huh. Well, 9,000. I've got the money. Not a big fan of the crowbars, but I'll go ahead and get a crowbar going here. Get it upgraded. With the level of the crowbar, I probably won't have enough money to fully upgrade it. Let's see. Ooh, going broke real fast. Let's see the heavy mod. I'm not sure. I guess it just... The impact mod. I cannot do it that. So I could do the heavy mod to this crowbar. And it looks like... Not sure what the difference between the weighted and the heavy is.
I've done one with both on it.
Well, if you do a different mod, it just completely overwrites the other.
Oh, okay. It does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't like make a heavy weighted item. Let's see what I mean, because I already have a weighted. Let me try heavy. We'll see if heavy is any better. Oh yeah, and I'm getting using up my funds pretty quickly here. And there it is. It doesn't it does not look much different than the weighted mod. I'm picking stuff up just to sell real quick to try to get money going on, get my money right.
Yep, I hear you. Me too.
$200 is better than nothing. And where was that other feeble hammer? There we go. Yeah, I thought that mod would be a little bit more yeah, a little bit more impressive, or at least look different than the other mod. Just gonna ram my way through that crowd. Anybody, I'll take anybody. Head stop, come on. Oh, that was a pretty good kick, Sandy. Alright, we have some that are... Well, I guess further away. There's another little crowd. Did I get everybody? No. And, of course. I just want the old smash that time. You're pushing me along. That's really funny. What was that, a plank or something on the ground?
No, that was one of my diabolical cane knives. I had a big ol' whiff.
Come on. Now don't finish the guys that I'm getting ready to stomp on the ground. I put them down there for good reason, and I want the experience and the bonuses. Except for that guy, he was causing a little bit of problems. Hey, Mr. Exploder. Oh, wow. You're working your way right over that barrier. That's pretty impressive.
I'll give me my big puny knife.
What a way to go. That was a challenge, I guess. Hopefully that gave me a pretty good experience bonus. I got a large nail. I wonder if that counts towards the ones that guy... There's my newly formed heavy crowbar, as opposed to the weighted crowbar I was using. Once again, I'm sidetracked. Yeah, we are not...
Go back
Oh,
down
but
to
there
the
is a
left.
chest over here. Let's see.
You don't want to pass up anything
Debilitating
useful.
heavy hammer. It's red. I guess I cannot use it yet, but I'll hang on to it. They got more. Seems like they don't want to put like huge groups. We got in like a giant horde of them out here. Oh, just come on, lady, don't grab me. I just swinging all over the place. And you, oh my gosh, totally knocked me down. These guys making me mad today. I mean, like his little wimpy hit knocked me off my feet. If I remember correctly, there's a propane tank right around this corner, but
Got the skull on the
yeah, that
thing.
means no. I went away from the objective marker to try to get the propane tank to prep myself for the mission, whatever it might be. That was a pretty decent weapon, baton. Seems like I'm having better luck with the drops off the enemies than I am with the chests. Although the chests are supposed to have consistently better items. It's really weird not to have seen a propane tank for this long. Speaking of propane tanks, I'm gonna make sure that I have my pistol ready to go. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It sounds like there's another guy down there like fighting for his life and he needs our help. And there's a ram. Okay, so it's totally a good time to find a propane tank. And you got... Get off my friends here. Move out of the... yeah.
Back up. Oh, dude, you're right.
Nope, I moved. I'm on the move because I'm trying to put some distance between myself and that ram. Real fast, like. And I think I'll go over...
Oh, he's over my dead
Oh,
body.
no. Well, as long as he's burning.
Yep.
I mean, I have fury built up,
Yep.
but I can't believe, like, in all this time, I've not still yet to come across another propane tank. And I completely managed to avoid, like, just that whole horde of zombies. Ooh, there's a rooftop access. Here we go. See if I can get this without getting beat up too bad. Get off my legs. I'm climbing up on the roof. I'm gonna put a revengeance upon that. Oh. Putting a revengeance upon that ram. I see him. I see you there, buddy. You're still fooling with him?
Yeah, I just did a little dance. If I distract him,
Okay.
away.
And I'm kind of doing a little rooftop. Oh no, that's really bad news. See, like I fell off the roof. Let's see how smart this worked out to be for me. See if I can manage to avoid the attention of the ram and of all of his friends. Although the walkers they're working their way around to me, so maybe the ram
Alright, I got the ram up here
is
with me.
interested or not interested. We'll see. He's interested.
I'm on a dumpster.
I know. Now be careful. I died earlier. Like somehow he magically kicked me either through or whatever the dumpster I was standing on. I thought the metal walls of the dumpster would protect me, but no such luck. guy must have really punched me hard there. Oh, these guys are really upsetting me. I'm just gonna go punch happy on them. Yeah, oh, you got an explosive fury elbow that time. I'm still hearing him. Still hearing that,
Yeah, he's up there.
I guess I'll take...
Oh gosh, he's down here.
Okay, as long as he's not right on top of me while I'm fooling around with these other zombies. But let me know if you lead him right next to me.
I got him.
That would be bad for me.
Yeah, I furied him and got him.
I guys got totally rejected and denied by my little hop across the roof. It did not look like very far distance, but it had an angled edge and just kind of pushed me, kept me from getting up there. Now here's this guy holed up in this little compound. I'm just gonna smash as many of these people as possible. And miss. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Looks like there's several ways into this guy's little stronghold.
There's some drinks over here.
Alright, well.
Do you have Mother
Oh,
Helen's
Mother
recording?
Helen's recording. Here's another computer with a blue screen of death.
Thank God Mother Helen sent you to help me. I couldn't do this on my own.
I mean, you're just hanging out.
I'm hooked into the town's public address system, but I can't broadcast anything until the loudspeakers on the building rooftops are activated.
Of course.
You think you could help me with that?
Let's do it.
So there's a
Right.
couple
If you activate
couple
all
steps,
the loudspeakers, then Mother
and
Helen's
a lot of the
words will be
quests
heard
have
by
that kind of
everyone
feature
who
where
can
there are a
still be
few
saved.
steps to the process.
You will find them on the rooftops. We must let everyone know that they can seek sanctuary in the church.
Gather up there. The first head of Cerberus. There's really not a lot in this guy's little... Out there. In theaters. In a world. Yeah, something like that. On the edge of space. We're gonna get up on these rooftops here and start turning on some speakers.
I do love me some ladders in video games.
I don't know why you have such bad luck with them. They're working fine for me.
You not leaving
Oh,
alive.
and I missed my super duper special attack. Hey, your friends are supposed to be soaking up the bullets for me. All right. Well, that didn't work. I stood in a line of fire between those two. Take my crowbar. Yeah, and if you didn't hear me earlier, you can totally stomp the human enemy's faces off. Oh, I thought that was you lying there for a second.
Hey, there's a Molotov in here. Like straight
Really?
up Molotov.
What?
Mhm.
Well, that's great. I mean, it's like they want us to just devastate these people. And this is your blade or something here on the ground?
Oh, sweet. I
I
was
don't want
looking
you to
for that.
forget it. And it looks like, okay, it looks like we're going to be dealing with a lot of human enemies on the rooftops, which they've seemingly been absent before. Probably going to be upset. Okay, the second speaker. I wonder if we can just stay on the rooftop to get to the second speaker, but maybe, maybe not. Might be more trouble than it's worth. Especially with me, because I like try to force it. Oh, well, there's Mother. See, that's the. Oh, get off me, ground. Obviously, you're on me. That wasn't a very bad fee for dying, though. It was affordable. It's probably because I blew most of my money like making this crowbar, which really isn't that good. Like the old fire mace and stuff seem to be more effective. Let's see here. The impact, the impact mace, that was really tearing people up. It doesn't seem to go off very often, but when it does, it just hits these guys for a lot. And there's a lot of force behind it. I'm actually going to curb stomp. I noticed upon reviewing some of my other videos, it was like 70-80% of the time that I curb stomp people, they were actually on a curb. It's really it's a weird coincidence. And maybe they designed the game that way. There's just a lot of curbs in this town. There's like little thin roads. Trying to work my way around. No, I'm not in the habit of picking up weaponry that are on these enemies. But I'm giving out elbows to everybody. Why would I cannot pick up a med kit? See, this is the problem with this. Like med kits shouldn't be taking up like some kind of space in my inventory that I just can't pick up a med kit, you know? Okay, what can I get rid of? 277, 276. I haven't used the baton. Tell you what, we'll drop that because the med kits, you need to have at least like one med kit on you sometimes. Pretty good baton there. I got more. Wow. Okay, all this is on fire over there. Now, did you throw that? Did you throw a Molotov into that? Okay.
I did nothing. Oh, there's just a dudesy in there.
Just a guy. And here's a fact right over here. I found that just happened to be looking for. Of course, I'm looking for a propane tank. What else? What else would I be looking for? We have a group of human enemies to deal with, and I just want to turn them all into chunks. Just a nice little propane tank. Make short work of that crowd in there. There's something on fire. Yeah, okay, mister. I'll be right with you. See if I can just get a little reconnoiter. Perform a little recon. Ooh, I can't do that. I can't take cover and lean out. That's not fair game. And I totally aimed absolutely nowhere where I was looking. Way to go. Okay. They have a whole crowd in there. Now, did you say you had how many Molotovs? Oh, you have 4s. You're a much better candidate to throw a Molotov in there than me. Oh, there's a guy down there that needs our help at this workshop. So why don't I help him solve his problems? And then we'll get those guys.
I can't fucking do this alone.
It's another one of these can't do this alone. And there's a thug down there.
So do you need me in there? Because I've got these punks on fire.
Whoa, I slid down that hill. That's a really bad time to be out of control of your character. Boom. I'm getting like a little bit better at hitting that stupid quote-unquote special move. Try to deal with this thug that has got this guy trapped in his shop. Yeah, okay. I just need something to make short work of the thug, and I'll help you out. And there's a ram. Oh goodness. Okay. This whole place is just crawling. Fruit.
So did you want to stick with the main quest?
Oh well, I did see this guy that needs our help. Can you come down here real quick? Say come down here.
I found a personal
Did you?
ID.
Okay, well then that's totally gonna lure me back. Getting collectibles more tempting than helping stranded survivors. What are you screaming for? Alright, where's this ID that you found?
Go over the fence.
Over this barrier? Whoa!
Where we were throwing Molotov.
No, you were throwing Molotov. I was just hanging out, having a good time. Trying to help somebody from his shop. Yeah, there's a couple zombies. That's why I said, whoa, there was a guy that just started punching me. Like, he did not even bother climbing the barrier. He was just like, I'm going to punch you right now.
Alright, so come on back here, and there's a mattress on
Okay.
the ground. I'll be standing on it.
Alrighty.
You got room in your inventory. There's plenty of pistols lying
Oh, look at
around.
this. It's like I've been crying out for propane tanks for like 15 minutes. And I finally got one. I'm dragging this one with me to help that guy with his thug problems. As long as I don't accidentally chuck it into a burning... a burning
leave it
trash
right there.
barrel. Well, no, I want to head back towards the gentleman that's trapped in his shop. Yeah.
Okay.
It's another...
So I'm going to turn my flashlight
Yeah.
on
Oh.
for you.
That was really helpful. Let me gently set this propane tank down. You do that with the X button by default, by the way. Just hit the X button. It's just like loading up propane tanks on a car, the back of the truck, or whatever. Now, I have plenty of pistol ammo. I don't know if any of the pistols that I picked up. As always, thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and let us know what you think. You know, if you have any suggestions or where we could go, what we could look for, if you want us to take out zombies a certain way. And please subscribe and let your friends know if you like what's going on here. Coming next week, I will definitely be putting up a lot of GTA 5 content as much as my personal schedule allows. Thanks again.